at those blood clots, tie them in knots, cause they don't understand what we got. To pull into a band's hardcore rap, the hard edge, so I commence to chop heads. The theme of this team is basically to cut loose the noose, or either come home to loose. So like Bruce, I spruce up the juice with a verbal lick, meaning the rhyme kick. Heavy rhymes, hard times, and open minds will decipher the short lines. And understand, was there to understand, and you know the band, for being who we are. Who are we, and who we be? It's really up to we, so we are who we are. We're of the times, and I'ma control minds, and when it comes to hate, yo, Jake, I ain't having that. The awesome, foursome, tore some heads off. Band style, wild style, won't profile. Full child, get chastised with a meanwhile. Meanwhile, we'll hit, rip, strip, the true tip. Who's that flip, get whipped, and then we slip. So duck, yuck, if you suck, you a tough, cuz we don't give a fuck about fitting your formats. Critics, hear that? The beats from the street wheat beats. Disease can grease the metal cleats, delete seats, and let people stand for the mad band, madman steps and wrecks. Weak intellects, next try to flex the text, but got text by the band that many will never understand. It's necessary that we gotta drop very heavy. Fuck the fiction, cause we went with hard diction and my depiction of a rough tough nugget. Sick music, preach your teeth and love it. We'll be we, and as it be, we're proud of that. Into the mainstream, we say fuck your formats. Fuck your formats. Yes, it's like that, and in fact we attack your scheme, which you call a dream. My team is up here to rip, rock, and tear, and clear the air of all of the foulness. Yes, this is the hard rock fist that smashes up a myth and uplifts the stiff with a new type rough grip. You got to dig it. To hell with the critics. Word. All the whack critics, to all the bands and the critics that'll go out of the way to misunderstand us. We even let you know that you couldn't even hang if you had a noose around your neck. This is AD. Step on. Rise up. Rip rock, I broke up the clock, cause it was a mental block, a lock, a dead tick-tock. I smashed your mirage, cause I'm that large, I'm bigger than big. Waste the pig, and his mother, and his father. Throw him in the gutter, cause he was a motherfucker, down to the death. Take a deep breath, fresh as I'm coming back, it never left. Do you want more? Do you want more? Do you want more? Then let me give you more of what you came here for. I speak my peace, though in this society there will never be peace. That's just the nature of the beast. What is his feast? The ore in the land, this you must understand, because that's just the beginning. His genocidal essence is prevent you destiny. His psychotic nature nurtures criminality. Capitalism, democracy, it's a fallacy. In actuality, it's not reality, cause they can't coexist. I throw the fist, spirits uplift, smash up myths, so fuck you that I duck. I'm a madman, madman. Madman, 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 a bad man, because I understand what's going down in this land. You can't stop me. Madman, 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 and I threat with intellect. Madman, 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 and I threat with intellect. Madman, a mad band. Madman, and I threat with intellect. Madman, a bad man, because I understand what's going down in this land. Madman and I threat with intellect. Madman and I threat with intellect. You thought that I slept, but now it's time to wreck. You dirty motherfucker, killer bloodsucker, first world destroyer, but I ain't going under. Aware and I'm ready. I grab my machete, destroy the psychotic, that's left the petty. You can't hold me down, can't slow me down, can't blow my thoughts or soften up my sound. My eyes are ablaze, soul is aflame, and I'm about to bash up and smash up your game. I'm a madman, 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 a bad man, because I understand what's going down in this land. I speak my peace, though in this society there will never be peace, 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 never be peace. Regression in session, merry-go-round in a 360 fashion. They want to enforce the reverse position. It's already law, though it hasn't been written. It's an extension of the stone-like tradition. Standing still because the theory is the same. Lengthy landmark words. If they got the nerves, you just like a tread light. Cause in the prologue there's a warning you should heed. Before you proceed, gather everything you need to read the disguise in the face of the cause. It's your job if you want to survive. That guy that overtakes and breaks your mental stride. Take a double take and throw off the dead weight. Cause you got to rise to your original size. And see what you can see, and be what you can be. Cause this is AD chilling out in the land of the free, in the land called the free paradox. What you gonna do when AD moves to you? We're coming through, we're coming through. Watch your heads, your heads. Check out what Uncle Sam says to most. He says, look where you're at, who you supposed to be. You're a machine, devoid of the human gene. I took your mind, your spine, and your spleen and set it ablaze, cause it pays when you're in the daze. Check out the ways I control and grip a soul. Make a man bold and make that same bold man fold. I'm Uncle Sam, you look to me cause I'm the father figure. And I'll deliver because I'm clever. And I will never just let you be in the land called the free paradox. Yo, check us out. Crisscross the source, making the folks more lost. The more that misunderstand, the more it's gonna cost. Aggression, headed in the wrong direction. People coming to blow the those that ain't broke. Cause it's the paradox that rocks and has you in locks and chains to the vein of fear and the insane. It's plain if you see the blood stains and the pains of the oppressed. Pressed by destructiveness. Look death in the face, it's the place called the land of the free. The land of the motorists. Blinded by the dollar sign, yes it infiltrates your mind. Murderers, the villain, killing everything he can. Now don't you understand? You got to understand how this love to put you against another, put you against each other, put you against another. Lover of peace, insanity must cease. I'll tell you this, hold on to your mind, 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 hold on. Hey, hold on. What goes booming in tombs a room? What goes booming signals doom? Air is toxic, blurred optic. Once the buttons push, you've been pushed. A hellified force cuts across the globe. You hallucinate when mushrooms explode. High then high cause you believe the lie. reach for your last breath. State your case, which is a waste in any case. Here's a place that can wipe out any face. Look around you, evil's found you and drowned you in radioactivity. Drafted your introduction to destruction, brought to life in a veil of bright when released. It was as dark as midnight, and it goes. Inhale, exhale, the frosty stale, but this or my lungs won't fail. Living a nightmare, the results of conquest. Greed, your pest, hate, your death. The fall of war was the call of the uncivil mission. Global demolition for the ore, the core. Consume, boom. My soul is in tune to the dirt of the tune. It's a crazy, crazy world that we're living in. I said it's crazy, crazy, and it proves me right time and time again. Human ties, your soul dies, and it's all about control. The womb, the soul, the goal, the theory's old. Your church and state mix. You rape and genocide while you hung up the crucifix. I can see it in your face. In 1993, your blood hunger hasn't been erased. I said it's crazy, crazy, and it proves me right time and time again. Crazy, crazy, this world that we're living in. I said it's crazy, crazy, and it proves me right time and time again. No. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Drop the D. Contradiction in term and in being. At least that's what I'm seeing. Damn, I just wanna lay back and live, feast, and be at peace with the world beat. Wash it down with a positive vibe. With all that's against me, I'll still survive. And be at peace with myself and those who want the same. Though many get down on their knees and pray that I die, I'll still fight every bit of your life. To all those who haven't lost sight and whose hearts haven't failed from fright, hold on to your souls. Hold on to your souls. Gather your crimson cloth around you and let reality ground you. So that one day we'll all understand the meaning of true peace, true compassion, true spiritual release. Though the body will one day fall, a righteous spirit will never cease. Hold on to your souls, hold on. Journey with us. Repression, who's the teacher that's teaching it? What's the arm that's helping the teacher reach it? What's the word and who's defining it? Who is learning it and who is blinded by it? Who's the victim and who is dicking them? These are questions to ask worldwide. See the methodology, the process of genocide. Don't let indoctrination lead you to homicide. The murdering drug lord, psychotic woman hater, lunatic thought, liar, thief, perpetuator of hate and of a terror-like state. A new world order that's third right rhetoric coming out the mouth of your modern day president. It's evident that peace is irrelevant. AD, speak. Speak. Let me tell you, been the 80s cutting the noose, searching for the truth and we ain't taking your abuse. Let me tell you, been the 80s cutting the noose, searching for the truth and we ain't taking your abuse. Yo, let me tell you, been the 80s cutting the noose, searching for the truth and we ain't taking your abuse. Let me tell you, friend, the 80s cutting the noose, searching for the truth and we ain't taking your abuse. A hegemonic force is cutting off your life source, psychoanalyze those white lies you're living in. But let me tell you first, AD ain't giving in. You've been the house of glass, AD will have to smash, cause it does you no good to believe in a falsehood. A cog in the machine, the void of the human gene. Capitalism is reflection and fascism. AD's coming to your town, so watch out for the big screw down. Let me tell you, man, the 80s cutting the noose, searching for the truth and we ain't taking your abuse. Let me tell you, man, the 80s cutting the noose, searching for the truth and we ain't taking your abuse. The earth will be just a global tomb. You've exploited Mother Nature's womb, and when there's nothing else to consume, that spells doom. Soon, oh soon, Mother Earth will cry, and this time Mother Earth will die for years and years, because I mean she shed tears and now she's ready to explode. World on fire, world on fire. Flame burn higher, flame burn higher. World on fire, world on fire. Flame burn higher, flame burn higher. Capitalism is very carnivorous, devious, deceiving us. Everybody wants that American dream, but I can see it's a dead man's scheme. Keep the poor hungry and the rich well fed. On one hand the bread and the other the land. One day the system will be turned on its head. Bread for all or all will get dead. You got to see the hypocrisy in a democracy ran by an oligarchy. Sending messages into your brain to make the crazy scene. Very same point when you understand the mechanics of a system where the masses are the victim and the oligarchy dicks them. Vote with this guy, vote with that guy. Either guy represents the same lie, same mirage, same illusion, same agenda, same conclusion, confusion. No, because I see your rope. My name is too precious and I refuse to choke in this psychotic nation. Our generation, rip the shreds, old legislation, and create a whole new creation. Or get wrecked by the thug in effect. It's got your mind in a bronze, you're blind, so you can't find the match to ignite the dynamite. I'll tell you where it is and how it is. Boom, and that's the end of his. World on fire, world on fire. Flame burn higher, flame burn higher. World on fire, world on fire. Flame burn higher, flame burn higher. Yo, care, they exploit all they can and throw their hands in the air and say, we're in a world when we hide all the trash. How long will our toilet paper last? How many weeks before the water inusable? Let's pollute anything that's pollutable is nonsense to me. It's inexcusable in every way, it gets more critical. Every day I grow more cynical. Seeing is mean and I hope the wrist swings. I try to explain and yet remain sane. Many don't believe that government's insane. If you live in a bubble, that's trouble, I'm gonna burst it. While you praise the government, I'll curse it. I rip these off the shreds, cause it's double edged, on the edge, and talking like a sledge. Many understand that they damn that black man slams the lyrics, plans the hypocrites, snapping necks and destroys the critics. You know why? World on fire, 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 drop! World on fire, world on fire, world on fire, world on fire. He said it won't be water but fire next time. There won't be no water but fire next time. World on fire, world on fire, world on fire, world on fire. World on fire, 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 burn, 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 burn it down, 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 burn, burn, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. To see the truth of the matter, many jump to the scene, get sadder. But those that see progressively grow, knowing what you got to do and to who, fighting discriminatory acts and legislature. I'm telling you, many out there hate ya. Y'all that is your death or your downfall, keeping you serving time for the whole while. Why you smile, many black bodies pile. Throughout history, that's always been the case. America's ran by one guilty race. When you heard I was stepping forth for the truth, they got frantic. The whole house panicked. Extra, extra, read all about it and doubt it, and let me tell you how it lies and misconstrues your daily news and distributes the patriotic dues. Everything I say it with a lot of fervor. If it disturbs ya, well yo, let it exciting you and frightening a few. The time is right and justice is due, but nothing I say is way too far play. I stand behind what I say, yes, any day. Check out how you're portrayed on television. Yes, that television, they're afraid, so you're portrayed as a savage. Yes, believe me, my friend, is doing damage, it's a plan. The scrimmage, the whole image, targeting the black youth, that's the truth. Cause the news turn ignorance to loose. They whipped up racial hysteria in America through the means of all TV screens. You know what I'm talking about, so check it out. When you heard I was stepping forth with the truth, they got frantic. The whole house panicked. that lip service. Question me once and I'ma hit you with many facts. In other words, I'ma give you the act. Many think races is just a bad. Are you mad? Confused and blind, I got the nerve to get mad. Gripping your neck, but I won't break it yet. AD's in effect, and as you know, we wreck. Grab our brothers and sisters and put them all in check. Your political leaders speaking nothing but hollow faces. That ain't no new thing, they've been doing that for ages. The truth, it seems, is a means for us to die, and to conform us to accept the lie. Empty words, bloated verbs, racist slurs. What's next that occurs? Guess, double it, roll it with an S. Strip the regime, move the eagle off the nest. Me, you, who, tell your leaders to cut the rhetoric, I'll give him a better dick. And grab your woman because I know she considered that you're afraid. So you try castrating it, I know you hate it because I'm out here straightening it out. So don't doubt when I thrust my fist through the mist. They all got frantic, the whole house panicked.
Alone, walking through the mist with a clenched fist in reverse bliss, born into a psychedelic whirlpool. Pressed by the D, what I see in the upside down makes me nauseous. Fighting these evil forces. Dyslexic scenes in my dreams and in my daily. And because of my slanted reality, I visit true bliss rarely. Faces become twisted, voices inch towards distortion. I've lost all sense of perspective. I've no proportion. I've got to shake this haze past this phase before it makes me crazy. Maybe bubble plastic elastic holds me confined and it's empty. I try to break free, but it only stretches to my thrust. I see the sun, though I'm deprived of its rays. Escape, there's got to be ways. Better days, there's got to be some. I'm lonely, though I'm rarely alone, and the silence hums. Maybe I'm crazy. The birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees are all dying young. I feel too much, I see too much. It affects me such that my mind is pressed, stressed out, living in reverse. Bliss, images, living in reverse. Crazy. Check it out. We're gonna drop it down like this, AD style. Here we go. A euphemistic phrase I see relays complacency. So you do not see the craze and blunt hypocrisy. A catastrophe, cause really that's what it has to be. An intellectual, and I am skeptical, cause I see you're playing and you're plainly unethical. Your hatred's perpetual, I have no respect for you. I keep on checking you cause I plan on wrecking you. You always say your mission in the place is to liberate, but that seems false when it comes to the real. Look at South Africa, check the massacre, yet you give them your support, your dollars and laughter, like El Salvador and each and every war that you've been in before, and your word is law. Guatemala, Nicaragua, Uncle Sam plays the role of the global father. Look at Vietnam and Grenada, and check out the U.S. invader. Fuck it, the global invader, the grief crusader. He knows his double speak cause he's a great debater. Promises pacifies and plays tricks on the eyes. So you play into self-massacre. They studied you well, and now they excel at selling you tyranny with a smile. They call it democracy, I call it lies. The power's in the hands of the most uncivilized. So walk with your head talk slick, you're sick. Know the rhetoric, gotta know the trick. See the true side, got to see the true side. See the true side, got to see the true side. See the true side, got to see the true side. True side, true side. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. The powers in Panama, the big drug war bazaar, very bizarre. Yes, the drug laws are right there in DC. The boys are sleazy, the money is easy, cause it's stolen from you and me. Check out GE in the nuclear industry, or your white supremacist one race. Manifest destiny, your global police state. Your villainy top rate. You wanna rule the world? Now is it that great? Your new world order more like one world government. It's more than just a phrase, it's a cast iron covenant. This is just the top to the bottom, it's a long drop. Manipulated minds learn beliefs at rope lines and James at choke. That smoked your essence, yes, I got an axe to grind, and I'm aiming at some swine. The true drug lord, warlord, oh lord, you got to see the true side. Got to see the true side. See the true side, got to see the true side. See the true side, got to see the true side. True side. True side. Under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. In the name of peace, under the guise of love. The picture's panoramic, clandestine, they shine. In the name of peace, the beast released and make many deceased. Look to the east, the north, the west, and the south. That man wants to make the whole globe his house, and let big business make it a global tomb, so he can take his ass to the moon. But I know your plans, so off, put your head in your hands. If he makes some hands and stands up against you, you want me to die, and I know exactly why. That's why I fight, so I won't sell my others out. See the true side, cause it's truly a hide, and follow the design that corrodes your mind. Decode the old, explode the myth. Clench up your fist and in it at the head. Check out the war, check out the war. See the war, who's the whore? My soul is sore because I feel too much. They criminalize me through lies and imagery and institutions that create self-prophecy. And nothing but crooks, so I spit on your law books. The biggest pirateers in history, no mystery. And that's the true side. The true side. The true side. Check it out. Monster beats, monster beats, monster beats from the streets. Monster beats, monster beats, monster beats from the streets. And that's the true side. The true side. The true side. Yo, check us out. Rise and fall with the pulse of the pen. Fall back on convenience because it's convenient. It's only human. Protect mechanisms such as complacency act as a contraceptive against the venomous vivid. Gray is more somber than bright. Hard-working cogs slave all their lives, hoping one day they'll run the machine. They'll only be replaced. You'll only be replaced. Smile though your teeth rot and shatter and give you cancer of the tongue while vomiting up intelligent cliches. Words of the master blaster eat out your mind and leave your head an empty rind. Chew ass and talk shit. Rebel against the indoctrinated visions of yourself, the ink blot. Or else you'll lose sight of your identity. What's your specification? Classify yourselves. What's your definition? You groupies of the patriarch spit out mind-boggling idioms and labels which you yourselves don't even understand. You are the mutations of the social who scream for dear life, but your voice box has been crushed. Freeze frame your invented reality, step out of its madness and realize the dead lead the dying. I fight to live and live to fight the symbolic white psychotic, your perverted icon, and his international movement to annihilate all and all that is real.
Deadzone, no more ozone, no more safe zone. Where's your home? Gotta find the catacomb, the world is stone, covered with dry bones, the wind's blowing dust, crust and musty stuff. Because of that lust, because of that lust, I'm steady dreaming of the past. Catch a good thought, and man, I'd laugh. Alone in thought, thought's my companion as I'm standing in a lone dungeon. I'm free to roam, but can't get out of the dead zone. I'm adapting and trapped in. I clear my mind and I sit on a backbone and zone for a little while and force myself to smile. My soul is tightly wound up, bound up. When will it wind up? This must be hell, cause it sure ain't heaven. It's a quarter past doom. Deadzone. Pretty dismal, infinitesimal. I'm not sure where to put the decimal. Why did I believe the lie like everybody else? I should have been different, leaving life in the hands of the government. Well, now we're all regretting it. Well, now we're all regretting it. I snap my fingers and laugh like a crazy man. Walking through the sand, I hum a tune and start to croon, to cut through the gloom of this global tomb. This is a nightmare, I've gotta get out of here. I don't belong here, cause this is nowhere. This is the future, man-made future, the destruction maker.